What's up everybody? How we doing? Today I installed the Volant cool air intake on my 2011 Toyota Tundra. It's the 5.7 liter. I gotta be honest, I'm really surprised with the results. It sounds really good from inside the cab. I don't have an exhaust or anything on my truck, but I've got some comparisons videos for you at the end of this. So check those out to see the before and after. So before, I just had a stock intake with stock airbox and all of that with a K&N drop-in filter. So nothing crazy. When I did that, I noticed a little bit of a sound change, but with the cool air intake, it sounds a lot meaner than it did before. So I'm really excited, but basically I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through the process of taking out the old airbox and putting in the Volant cool air. Stay tuned. What's up everybody? I am going to install a Volant cold air intake on my 2011 Toyota Tundra. This is the 5.7 liter engine. So I've already kind of taken all this apart, but I want to take you through the steps that I've made so far. So first things first, they say you want to disconnect your battery, the positive lead or your negative lead there rather. And then you want to take off your engine cover, which you can see I've already taken mine off. And then you're going to have two hoses back here. This smaller one is going to be on that. So you're going to take that off, and then you're going to have this larger hose onto there, and you're going to take that off. Then you're going to loosen your clamps and undo all of your clamps as well on the airbox itself. So there's one right there on the corner. So like I said, I've already actually done all of that. So you can go ahead and pull that out. And then you're going to be left with the lower half of your airbox. So you can see there's a bolt right there. And then there is one right there as well. I've also already taken those out. So one of the things that you are going to need to do when you do this is you are going to need to take out your mass airflow sensor. So you can see on this, I've actually already done that. So let's set that off here. And then here is my mass airflow sensor. So basically just take out the two screws. You want to be careful with this, not to be touching it. And then one thing I also recommend is cleaning your throttle body while you're doing this. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull out the rest of my airbox here. I'm going to clean that up, and then I'm going to go ahead and install the Volant. Okay, so here it is all installed. So I'm just going to walk you through the install that I did. So underneath here, you have your coupler. So you're just going to attach that. You're going to take that small hose and attach it to the small fitting. And they provide you with an extension here to be able to connect that. So there is a small hard piece of connector and then an extended piece of rubber hose that fits there. And you're going to reinstall your mass airflow sensor. And with this particular one, they actually give you a replacement gasket there. So you take your stock gasket off and you replace it with this one. And then from there, underneath this cover is the filter, and underneath the filter there is one bolt that attaches this to the vehicle's body. On both sides here, it's hard to see, but there is a gasket here, and you do have to peel and stick that on. Now, I don't know if this is normal, but mine did leave a little bit of a gap. I have already started it and it ran and it sounded good. So I think that's correct. But basically when this ships, you got two different pieces. You got this whole piece here and this whole piece here. So you got to connect the two of those. And there's another one of those foam gaskets that you're going to stick on underneath that. So you take the gasket, put that onto here, fit the plastic piece over, and then attach it with your screws that are provided. I was actually short a couple screws, so I left a couple out, and I'm going to get some replacements for it. But I need to clean up my engine bay because I do some off-roading and stuff, so it is very filthy right now. But that's what it looks like. So I'm going to show you guys the before and after from inside the cab. From outside of the cab, it doesn't make a huge difference, so that's why I'm going to do it from inside the cab. All right, so my final thoughts on the Volant. I like it. I was really surprised with the overall performance of it. Like I said before, the sound from in the cab is awesome. It's a huge difference. The truck sounds really mean. Performance-wise, I do notice a change. I think it has a quicker acceleration, especially from a dead stop, so I really liked that as well. Really happy with it overall. I think, it's a good option to go for. I know there's some other brands out there, but this one has performed really well for me. I've been out testing the truck today since I've installed it, and it's just been running great, and it sounds really good. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, go ahead and push the like button for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There's a lot of Tundra stuff, everyday carry, outdoor stuff in general. So definitely push the bell if you're wanting some notifications, and then also comment below if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to answer them for you guys. Until next time, take care.